Welcome to Shore Perspectives, a community feature of WESR Radio, highlighting the spirit of the shore from those who call it home.
I'm Tommy Arnold. I'm from Franktown, Virginia, and I was born and raised here on the Eastern Shore. The Exmore Rotary Club, I've been a member for 32 years. I became a member in 1988. My father had been a member for about 30 years when I joined, and kind of came in behind him, and we've been working for local charities and raising money ever since.
Now, your father has a very recognizable name because of one annual event. If nothing else, people know.
Absolutely. The Tommy Arnold Oyster Roast and Clam Steam. And the club, it was actually started by my father in the 70s as a member guest event, trying to get new members to come into the club. And then in 2008, when we had the issue with the economy, we brought it in and turned it into a fundraiser instead of just a member guest. And since then it's grown. We've grown to 400 people now when we are able to have it. And it's become a pretty nice event for the Eastern Shore, and it's been great for the Exmore Rotary Club and the community. We were giving to about 28 different organizations, most of them between $5 to $300 donations. The fire companies, Boys and Girls Clubs, most of the charities on the shore. And then last year, of course, with COVID, what we did is we broke it into 5 areas that were most affected, that we felt were most affected by COVID, especially the food bank. And we just gave larger sums to each of those. We're meeting every other week to just cut down exposure. And this year we're just selling pork barbecue. So we've downsized on the fundraiser, and not being able to have 400 people comfortably with COVID, and of course there's restrictions from the state also, which is the thing to do. So this is what we've done to try to make it work and still raise money to be able to put it back into our community. Well, I think what we'll do is we're going to do this twice a year. We're going to try that for now. We'll do it again in the spring and see how it goes. And hopefully next year, if a vaccine does come out, we'll be able to go back and have our event like we did, or similar to what we had. I'm sure it'll be a year or so before we can ever get back. But I wanted to also really thank the sponsors in the past for what they've done and helped us raise the money. Last year we raised $16,000. With the Oyster Roast, and of course we gave it back this year to the COVID people that were most affected by COVID. But thank the Eastern Shore people and the sponsors. We appreciate your support every year. We're always looking for new members. My number is 757-999-7081. And then with the other members, if you know people that are in our club, please contact them if you're interested in joining us. We'd love to have you. The Eastern Shore community is one of the most caring and giving communities, I think, anywhere. And I guess I'm a little partial because I grew up here, but people that come into the area even say that. And in the past years, last year, for example, we had 42 sponsors. These businesses in this area on the shore have always been very giving and supportive of our Rotary Club with any event that we've had. But when you hear people come in from out of the area and they talk about how caring this place is and how much people will give and support events, it makes you feel really good. I would just say for everybody to hang in here. This too shall pass, and hopefully we're all going to come out of it stronger. And I think that's what the Eastern Shore is all about, and what our country's all about.
Anyone wishing to join the Exmore Rotary Club is encouraged to call 757-999-7081, visit their Facebook page, or talk to any Exmore Rotary Club member. For Shore Perspectives and WESR Radio, I'm Kelley Gaskell.